Okay, this should be the easiest tier list of all time. There will never be, and never has been, a tier list this easy.
For once, Donald, I think I agree. There's a clear path of each expansion being better than the last.
Shut the fuck up, Barack. You know that's not true, and you're saying this stupid cap shit to piss me off before we even start. Where's Joe? Did
Can
that
you hear me
sleepy
now?
fuck
Hello?
fall asleep already?
I can't hear you if you're talking. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you, Sleepy.
Hello? I'm going to restart Discord. Be right back, going away from keyboard.
For God's sake, half of this video is going to be tech support.
Let's just start without him.
All right, fine. A Realm Reborn, definitely D tier.
You're joking.
Never been more serious about anything. Slog, mostly filler, worst dungeons, worst raids.
The Bloody Banquet means nothing to you?
Lolorito did nothing wrong. It wouldn't have been a bloody banquet if that savage Roban, ridiculous Roban we call him, didn't make it so.
I'm not going to say this is S tier, but why even care about the story at all if you're going to rank the foundation of the story D tier?
I said it just like I said. A Realm Reborn is D tier, Barack. D tier.
I'm back. Sorry I missed the first one.
Good to have you, Joe, and no worries, this is still the first one.
You skipped 1.0, though.
Of course we skipped 1.0, you geriatric fuck. It's not even available to play. There's no point ranking it. You want us to add Final Fantasy XI to this list, too?
Why care about the story at all if you're not going to rank 1.0? It does the job of the heavy lifting for the world building and establishing the setting. Come on, man.
We fucking go again in circles with you libtards. This discussion is going on longer than the Company of Heroes questline. Put it in C tier and let's move on.
Fine, I can move forward with that. Heaven's Word, definitively A tier.
S tier.
Heaven's Word is C tier.
Oh, this should be good. How can you possibly justify putting the critically acclaimed Heaven's Word in C tier?
Shit tier relic, snooze fest story, worst beast tribes, the list goes on.
They are just tribal quests now, Donald. Come on, man.
Shut the fuck up, Joe. You couldn't even start the Moogle Beast Tribe questline if you had the console game wiki up right in front of you.
Why would I have the console game wiki up when I play on PC?
Jesus fucking Christ! You have never opened a wiki in your goddamn life, have you?
Using third-party tools goes against the TOS, Donald. Come on, man. Be better than that.
I cannot deal with these zero pars takes. Wait, are we including patch content in the expansion?
Absolutely. Anything added before Stormblood is Heaven's Word.
In that case, Heaven's Word is S tier for Griffin alone.
Wow, somehow my opinion of you can still get even lower.
Every time you open your stupid trap, Joe, Baal Sar's wall gets 10 feet higher. I also like that proud boy who stormed into the Capitol, giving his life to make Iozea great again.
You cannot possibly mean Horchafant. Also, it's A or Zia, Donald.
Don't care, didn't ask. It's S tier for Griffin alone. Make Iozea great again. Moving on, Stormblood F tier.
I disagree. I think Stormblood was the first S tier expansion.
Why do we even have him on the call? He mains floor DPS and exclusively uses duty support.
If duty support wasn't for players to use, why would Yoshi P put it into the game?
For brain-dead, dementia-ridden players like you who can't understand concepts like not standing inside of a red glowing circle on the ground.
You're just salty because you got shit rolls on Omega.
Omega is just worse Eden in every way. Not even Neo X Death's transition sequence can save that shitty series of savages. Also, if I roulette into Monastery, I Alt F4 and take the penalty. Same with Doma Castle. Sorry, not sorry. How does it get any worse than Stormblood? Shit tier war story with very little outer world building, inconsistent pacing across the most boring terrain, while we get to watch Lice whine for 20 hours about her family.